from the World Cup to the National Cup, and this weekend the quarter-finals were being played, and Phil Steele starts his roundup at Pontypool Park.
Now everyone loves a good cup tie, especially when one of the lower league sides entertains one of the big boys. So here we are at famous Pontypool Park for the visit of Premiership Bridgend to Championship leaders and sleeping giants Pontypool. Make that awakening, giants.
I'm very excited. I am set all night. I really haven't wound up.
Bridgend got a good side, but I think we could just about do it.
Bridgend, though, a Premiership club, this is a big test.
Yeah, well, our boys are there. They'll do really well. I'm proud of them.
And not just the semi-final place at stake either, but a barometer of where Pontypool might be in the Premiership next season.
Yeah, definitely. I think, you know, over the last couple of seasons, the boys have always liked playing the Premiership opposition. You know, the tags reversed with the underdogs then. So, but, you know, going forward, obviously, we haven't won the league yet, but if we do win the league, we'll have this playoff to play with, so we can, you know, gauge, you know, where we're at for the playoff.
Pontypool by 5, I think.
And the first half was as tough and as tense as you could get. An early penalty by Bridgend's German international Jamie Murphy put the Ravens ahead. His opposite number, former Welsh international fly half Matthew Jones, squared it up midway through the first half. Then on the half hour came this big bout of bifters. Pontypool hooker Darren Hughes and Bridgend tight head Kyle Lewis were in the thick of it. And when peace was eventually restored, referee Elgin Williams issued yellow cards to Poolers Danny Hodge and the Ravens' Jamie Murphy, before he applied the ultimate sanction to Kyle Lewis. 3-3 at half-time, and the talk in the crowd was that the home side might begin to take control. And sure enough, within minutes of the restart, some Pooler power of pure 1980s vintage paved the way for this try. Skipper Rob Nash in steerage class at the back of the maul to claim the score. And when Matthew Jones popped over this rather scruffy drop goal with 15 minutes left, it looked like it was all over. But Bridgend showed their Premiership pride with a neat try by wing Aaron Grabham. And when Murphy slotted this last-minute penalty, it was extra time. The meek might not have inherited the earth, but he certainly bequeathed Pooler their passage to the semis. Centre Kieran Meek took the game by the scruff with 10 points, including this try, to seal a famous Pooler win. What effect does that crowd have?
Oh, that's the players, but no, the feedback, you know, it is amazing. You know, at the town, the week, it's all been building up and bubbling, and you know, they come out today and they made a noise, and I think the boys put a shift in for them.
That was a good old school cup battle. You know, obviously we're disappointed not to be going through, but you know, I'm also elated for Pontypool. You know, they beat a long campaign, you know, trying to get back in a Prem, and obviously at our expense, unfortunately, it's a great victory for them and a model victory as well.
Your dad, of course, the late Steve Jenner-Jones, a legend here at Pontypool Park, played in the only time that Pontypool won the Cup, 1983. What do you reckon Dad would have made of that?
Oh, I'm sure he was looking down. You know, he was a big smile on his face. He's really happy. You know, this was his team as well, and I don't know, choked a bit now.
You deserved it. Well done.
Cheers, Phil. Thanks. I don't know how to come over me there.
Lovely. So a fantastic afternoon here at Pontypool Park. Pooler through to the semi-finals. Who will they face? Well, here's the best of the other three ties.